Fox 10 Gulfstream. This is Next Weather.
Thanks for joining us here on Next Weather. I'm Chief Meteorologist Jason Smith, and here's what we're tracking. We do have some mild temperatures at night, so that will continue, and that's a good thing. A little scattered rain in the afternoon, some storms there this week. Could help a little with the drought conditions, and then we have Lee and Margot in the tropics. Let's look at both of those two features. Category 1, Margot headed straight north, and Lee about to make the turn and head towards the open waters of the Atlantic, and it looks like it'll pass between Bermuda and the United States, but down the road could be an issue for the New England states. This is our 3D view of the storm, and you can really see the definition of the cold cloud tops here. And a little bit more going on the western and northwestern flank of the circulation near the eye wall. We expect it to maintain its intensity as a Category 3. Shear and also some cooler water may begin to show some weakening here by the end of the week, and so this could be a lower end Saffir-Simpson scale system by the weekend, but it will be bringing the swells from this large circulation towards the New England states, possibly Maine and New Hampshire and on up into the Canadian Maritimes. So all those swells, some of them will end up over towards Cape Hatteras, but a lot of them could get walled up here to the north, and then especially more over into the Canadian Maritimes there. Checking out our local drought situation, no improvements. We've seen some temporary relief, but most of us in the orange, meaning severe drought or at least moderate with the drought category. Beach forecast may see some scattered showers and storms, which could help with the dry conditions. And I'm liking this rip current risk this week. Surf height's about 1 foot all week and a low rip current risk. We're just watching out for a few showers and storms. Moisture's returning some, and so our dew points are going to be up a little bit more tomorrow, and you'll probably feel that. Not quite as pleasant at night. Tomorrow's rain chances look to be confined near the coast in the morning, showing up at 9 a.m. on our futurecast, and then further inland in the afternoon, a good chance of showers and storms. We'll repeat again on Wednesday with another shot at some scattered showers and storms. The inland areas may miss out, but the coastal sections will see some rain. Here's our day planner, and temperatures getting up into the low 90s as we get into the afternoon, and we will see scattered showers and storms. Here's the next 3 days, and we're trending a little better with our daytime highs down to about 90 by Thursday there, and it gets better in your extended outlook. We'll check that out coming up, so we definitely are expecting to see some changes there. And extreme heat will often mean extreme power bills. A lot of us have been feeling it and talking about it. Meteorologist Matt Barentine has some tips on how to lessen the pain.
This past August was our hottest month ever recorded on the Gulf Coast. Now we're well into September, so why am I still talking about last month? Well, my power bill came in and it wasn't great, and I imagine yours was the same. We really need to think about lowering those power bills, and one of the ways to do that is to tackle our air conditioning system and help it out by closing curtains and blinds, running our ceiling fans, turning down that temperature whenever you can, and don't heat up the house running the oven or other appliances. Those are very basic things, but here's what's even more important: is taking care of that air conditioning system, the maintenance. Things like checking your vents to make sure they're not blocked, replacing your filters, because once those filters start getting clogged, well, then the air conditioner has to work a lot harder. The harder it works, the more power it's going to draw. You need to also, about once a year, clean that outside unit of dirt and debris. You can look up online how to do that. Of course, you could always call the professionals. It's a lot cheaper to have them come and do maintenance than to have them come and do repairs. And of course, if your air conditioner breaks, it's going to break during a heat wave. That's just the way life works. So follow these tips and save yourself some money when it comes to your power bill. In Mobile, Matt Barentine, Fox 10 News.
All right, with drought conditions continuing across the Gulf Coast, can you believe that drones have joined the fight against wildfires in Mississippi? The state is facing a relentless fire season with the drought conditions, severe drought in Jackson County. Troy Johnson reports about this new effort.
The U.S. Forest Service in Mississippi now has 4 drones ready to take to the skies when wildfires break out. Jacob Schuler is the module leader for Mississippi's drone unit. He says the drones can do almost anything helicopters can do.
Once we get on scene of the fire, we launch, we get up in the air, and we can provide eyes in the sky for the command staff, for the resources on the ground. So we basically can see what the fire is doing at all times.
According to the U.S. Forest Service, aviation accidents are the most common accidents in fighting wildfires. So while helicopters may be more versatile, the drones can operate with significantly less risk.
If the drone crashes, it's an expensive piece of equipment, but you ain't got to worry about life.
The drone's cameras also make work safer for crews on the ground because it can detect if the wind starts blowing in another direction and tell the ground crews to get to a safe area. 2 of the drones are also equipped with infrared cameras, which provide another advantage.
For example, if there's a thick column of smoke that you cannot see through, with that infrared camera, we can punch through that smoke column and see resources on the ground, what the fire is doing. We can fly at night with the thermal camera.
In the midst of these hot and dry conditions, the emphasis is on fighting fires. But the Forest Service also uses these drones to start them, making controlled burns safer too.
Basically, we drop little balls from the drone that ignite on fire after about 30 seconds, and it starts little fires throughout the forest, which clean up the forest basically.
All right, let's check out that 7-day forecast, and this is what we're seeing here as we go through the week. An opportunity to get some scattered showers and storms. Our temperatures, a front comes through Thursday, and look at where we're heading here. Of course, this is not fall, but it's better. Highs around 90, even some upper 80s by the weekend, and a little hit and miss shower and thunderstorm activity every single day.